Uh, equip is still sorcery speed, so if this goes to any target though. So if they block, we trade 4 damage to face. So I want to do that before I play any creatures. Maybe I don't want to do that at all. Like, offer the trade. You have to pay 3 energy to do it. That's what it is. Okay. So now we just want to get the Vanguard down, I think. This seems like a good card for the energy decks. Okay, 7 mana means I can do everything here. So I think we do Gatekeeper first. And then I play my 2 other things. Well, this is, yeah, creatures entering trigger it. Alright, Hellbent. Pay 4 energy to give everything +1/+0 and haste. Okay, yeah. I figured if they cast something that was going to give, like, give them enough energy, because, like, most of these things, yeah, let's say, like, they cast another creature that gives them 3 energy. Before the creature enters the battlefield, I figured I respond by killing this. Or, well, I'd kill both. It does feel like cheating right now. Playing down, and I mean, we got the silver. Definitely not. Definitely not solved. All right. This doesn't seem too bad to just play a 2/2 on 2. I want to, oh, but I want to search for green as well as black. It's a little awkward. Yeah, we might switch to my main account soon here. Do I just fetch green so that we can cast this on 3? I don't really want to do Grave-Dig, do I? I think I'm just going to grab a forest. Oh, found another one anyway. Yeah, say that we're doing a Bronze to Mythic run. There you go. Yeah, hopefully not here for long, right? Oh, and 6 as well? I think I'm going to start with this one. Yeah, there's a lot of good players that do that, right? Like Bronze to Mythic Challenge, like Jim Davis is kind of, I know, at least I know Jim Davis for that. This costs less if it's a multicolored spell. Okay. Court of Calls used to do it too. I mean, I think I've seen a few different people do it. Bronze to Mythic challenges. Etology, yeah. Is that supposed to be Qian? Yeah. So I won't be able to do Hexproof. I need 2 mana for that. I could do this Entwine. Make a 2/2 and get Ella Domri back. Korvek Doll. Cycling, make it okay. Put it into the library second from the top or on the bottom. Okay. I think I want to redraw that. This is sorcery. Any thoughts on building a YouTube channel? I started... Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Absenta. I mean, this seems like a good thing. You commented on one of the vids, Contra I haven't looked at the comments recently. I think I must have seen it earlier. Okay, what is this thing? Whenever another colorless creature... Whenever you cast a color spell, make an Eldrazi spawn. Whenever a colorless creature enters, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah, okay, I kind of remember the haircut comments, yeah. Alright, so I can play... I guess I play 6 because I can protect it with Collective Resistance, but I can't protect Aladrami. Could have sent my 2/2. Creature tokens you control have evolve. Huh. Okay. Seems pretty cool right now. Still have Death Touchers though, so I don't really want to send in... I guess this gives Indestructible, doesn't it? That's not a bad one. And this as an attack trigger. Alright, so I'm just going to send 6. See what happens. Get the attack trigger. Is there a reason to get this one? So now I can just... Or I could have done this before, but then they would have blocked differently. I could give it Indestructible. I don't have enough to cast this. I don't love this, but that's what I signed up for by attacking. I guess I could just untap and give... Okay, so we know we're drawing a land, which means we could just discard the land for retrace on the Chrysalis. That seems okay. Damn, this is kind of a... That's a big thing now, too. Uh-oh. This is pretty sweet what they're doing. I can cast that, too. Hold on, so 1, 2, 3, 6 mana. That's 2, and then this is 4. I could cast this one, too. Mill 6 instead of that. Oh, I could get this thing back. 6/8 reach. They just block with a 7/7. That's not great. I guess I just go off the top then. Yeah, green Johan is what's happening here. But if I lose... I don't want to lose the ability to collective resistance if they have removal here, but I might have to. I'm going to hold the land so we can cast something with Retrace. You're on Chrysalis. Absenta. I figured because the Chrysalis is still going to be there next turn, but like getting the free, this is like a card draw, playing Rasheen from the top. But I kind of feel like we're just not doing enough with how they're popping off here. And I don't have my Death Touch trigger available now, so I just have to chump. Unless we trade. I guess I could trade. We're going to get things back anyway. Like, am I okay just trading these two? This is where some of my value is coming from. I could do, like, these. And then we have Victimize later. I don't know. This seems bad. So how is this all happening? This is, whenever you cast a colorless spell, it makes an Eldrazi. And then when any of them enter, it does damage. And then this says, creature tokens have evolve. So if they play big Eldrazi, then all the little ones evolve. And they make additional ones. Oh, you know what? I was kind of thinking I would have things to sack for the Victimize, but that required me getting the Chrysalis out, which I kind of messed up. I could exile something and then turn it... Wait, how does this work again? This is on cast. Do they have a way of... Caster cycle? Yeah, sack that creature? I guess so. But then I don't want to attack with it because it'll just die in combat. I can make a 7/7. They just bounce off the 6/8 though. They're gonna all be tapped too. Kind of think I'm just dying. Or like, will die. This one doesn't even do it because it doesn't, I'm not casting it. So it's just a 2/3 if I don't have any other spawn. Doesn't seem that great. Oh, I could have cast this. No, I didn't have the mana to do that, but I could have, with the 6, I could have still done something. Do I just need to get another thing down? Like a Death Toucher? To be able to block this, the big things? I really don't have a lot of removal in this deck. If I could just kill like Flesh Raker, well, I guess the drone Propagator Drone's pretty good too. Opponent might also be in their alternate account. Feels like it. Is there anything I could search for? It's going to deal 3, or I lose 3 life. Devotion of Black would be 2. So I can't get Signature Slam. Guess I'm not doing anything else. Simulacrum and shoot something. Oh yeah, we can get this. Yeah, I'll be able to cast this one. Oh, I'm not gonna... I will have red, though, right? Because we have the Dryad. I needed the land to discard to do the retrace, though. But I like that chair. So I can do that next turn. We're drawing a land, so we'll be able to do the retrace. And we have a second red source. We can... Damn. I mean, they're gonna just be able to attack all soon. Or just kill me with pings anyway. Oh, shit. I guess they just attacked me all this turn. Do they win? I guess I could destroy an artifact with this thing. That's not an artifact, though. That's just a colorless creature. All of these, none of these are actual artifacts, right? I mean, I could go a little wider, or a little wide as well. Not wider than them, it seems, though. Do I have enough? I got 3 red, so I can do all that, I guess. I think that one's scarier than the... Oh no, I'm a mana short. I can't also cast the Vanguard. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna do me any good to, like... Well, I guess if I have this in play and then do this. I mean, yeah, they just attack all, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. Take more than lethal. Alright. Yep, GG's. I was just trying to think through the different interactions and whatever else. Because I could have gone like a little wider that turn, but it was not enough to... Because then they still just kill me with the combo of the Flesh Raker plus Propagator Drone. Because I could have played Brute Scale, make something, then adapt it, make another one, and then cast the Vanguard. Pump up all of those and make another one, but it doesn't compete with what they're doing. Do you have any idea how highly people are predicting removal to like people that are doing like the people who are doing set reviews? Do they think removal is going to be like better or worse in this? I guess it's always going to be good and limited, but like it seems extra important in OTJ with the bombs that are out there, right? Is it a similar feeling for this, do you think? This looks okay. Synergies more than power, more than removal. Oh, that one fetches red for us if we need it. Toxic Deluge is the... you can like give minus... or like minus power and toughness to everything. For... I don't even know how you do it, but it's something that's not mana, right? There's some other way to do it. Or... color spells you cast mana 7 or greater cost 1 less to cast. Other color creatures +2/+2. I can do 6 plus find red. Oh shit. That thing seems really good. Wow. Nothing in the graveyard for that, huh? My things aren't modified unless I adapt and then do a signature slam. So I guess I'm just playing this and passing. Oh no, we can attack with 6. Oh, we can already slam it with Death Touch. That's true. I was thinking we still slam this thing. It's giving every turn. I mean, I can hold up the Death Toucher and do this instant speed, maybe. This pumps all colorless creatures, though. Okay. I think we gotta kill the big thing, right? Oh, I should have done it first. But now I can like trade this. Am I okay trading that? I think so, because then the Dryad will be enough to kill the Herald with Pyretic Rebirth. If I want to. I mean, I guess I attack first. Okay. For 5 mana, we could do maybe Dryad plus something else. Do I want to victimize? We could do... That's green. I can't do that. Maybe I just do the Chrysalis. I don't know. Okay. It's this one. Whenever you sack a non-token permanent, create an Eldrazi. Oh, non-token permanent. Okay. All right. I probably need to kill this Herald then, huh? I could do just Dryad plus Rebirth. If I play the land, kind of want to hold the land to get other things back. I guess we can always victimize something. I'm assuming I want to just kill this main phase, because otherwise they'll have a 7 mana card for less. Oh, if I tapped differently, we could have still played this by sacking an Eldrazi. Okay. This Path of Annihilation seems pretty sweet. That lets you just tap your creatures for mana instead of sacking them. Yeah, it is, Jer. Gravedigg. I think we're just going to do this. And we could victimize or have the green available here too, so I could adapt. Yeah, do we want to victimize just to get back 6 and a Dryad? I think I'd rather wait for something else. Because we can also just cast 6 next turn. Oh no, we don't have Retrace without 6 in play. That's true. Yeah, I guess they're top decking. We potentially have value from this elf. Yeah, this seems pretty good in an elf deck, huh? You just cast a bunch of your cheap things off the top. Okay, let's adapt with that green mana. Okay, so not elves in MH3. I saw Priest of Titania. Another land on top, unfortunately. But now I think maybe just to victimize. Get back. I could Gravedigg 6. Have enough to play it. But then not have a land in hand. I guess withdrawing a land. It seems okay. Okay. All right. I don't think Victimize was worth it, just getting 6 plus like a Dryad. I was hoping to just dig for like our other big creatures. Like we have the that Vanguard that would have pumped all of these and a couple of legendary. Yep. Speedrun Bronze to Mythic, I guess. Yeah. Eladamri, I think is how you say the name. Plus then we got 6 back in play. And they were just top decking. If I'm playing slow for them too, you know, I could see people scooping to that. All right, are we okay just playing a few drafts down here? And we made it to silver. I think if I go back to my main account, I'll just be tanking my rating very quickly. Don't be a coward. So many gems, though. It's so expensive. Taking rating and losing gems. Alright, what do we got here? Green card, Devoid. Kicker. When you cast the spell, search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. When you cast the spell, if it was kicked, exile target land. Oh, that's kind of cool. You need a colorless to do this? And it deals combat damage to a player, +1/+1 counter on it. When you do, you may remove a counter from another target permanent or an opponent. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, even without the kicker. Yeah, so you get a 3/3 and a land into play untapped. And then if you do have the kicker, you get to take out a land of theirs. Slam's pretty good, though. I wonder if I'm supposed to take this first. And this Herald seems pretty good if you have the right deck around it. This is at 2 mana, enters tapped, gives you 3 energy, and then taps for colorless, or if you use the energy. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That mana rock. Spawn Gain Commander. Bestow with prowess, huh? Yeah, Watchdog seemed pretty good. Especially if we have like Hydra Trainer, that kind of stuff. Do I just go for removal? I was considering the Spawn Gain Commander. Because I think green-red is in one of the Eldrazi. Isn't like, so it's green-red and then green-blue, right? Or like the two Eldrazi. Each creature in Planeswalker your opponents control. Discard a card. If you do, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them till the end of your next turn. Create a Spellgorger Weird token. Huh. Okay, here's another one. 7/5 reach, landfall. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put it into your hand, put it into your graveyard. Or you may put it into your graveyard. That's pretty cool too. Here's a green or +2/+2 fight spell. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I think both of these cards are probably good. I think I'm going to go for the creature rather than the fight. Like if this was a punch, I'd go for it. But it is a land, dual face card. Seems okay, but... What does this thing do? 3/2 flyer. When it enters, gives you 3 energy. When it attacks, you pay 3. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Oh, there's a perfect land for us. They're like land, dual faced, whatever. Land and a punch. Or this repurposer seems okay. A 3/3 and a spawn, and then another spawn when it dies. I think I'll go for the dual face card. Emerge is you can cast the spell by sacrificing a creature and paying the emerge cost reduced by the creature's mana value. So does emerge only reduce the colorless part? Or like the generic mana cost, I mean? Like if I sack a blue creature, it doesn't take away the blue mana cost, right? It's just the mana value, I guess, takes away from like generic mana. This seems good. Correct? Cool. This makes 2 spawn, makes all of your Eldrazi have tap to add 1 mana of any color. Seems great. Hydra seems fine. Here's a big Eldrazi. When you cast it or cycle it, you make a spawn. I don't care about those colors in the land. These are energy cards. Guess I'll do this one then. Oh, what's this where? Get 2 energy when you cast creature spells. You may cast creature spells with mana value 3 or less by paying energy rather than paying your mana cost. If you cast a spell this way, you may cast as though it had flash. What's this one? Return the target artifact from graveyard to your hand. Yeah, maybe the bug. Wait, like this could like attack and give menace to a big thing, maybe. Triple red is awkward. Here's blue-green Eldrazi. That ramps. Threshold. Sacrifice deals 2 damage to any target effect only if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, huh? It's +1/+2 +1/+1 counters or destroy a creature with flying. I guess I'll take this. We don't really know Yeah. There's another green one. I mean, this is removal. What do you think of this goblin? Seven more cards in your graveyard, gets +2/+3 and has pay red to give +1/+0. Huh. When you cast a spell, tap up to one target creature and put a stun counter on it. Well, if I do end up blue, I guess I'd play that over a second goblin. Those are not the colors we want. Guess I got a spect on the land. If you have the tokens that tap for colorless and path, does it then tap for one colors and... No, just one or the other. If you have path, it just means that Eldrazi have an additional activated ability. So you can either sack it for the one colorless mana, or you can tap it for a mana of any color. Oh, I guess you could tap and sack. Yeah, they're two separate abilities then. Yeah. This seems good. Horrific Assault. Single green to punch something, and then gain 3 life if we control an Eldrazi. Oh, this land is pretty cool with all the like adaptive things. You can move counters to things that usually, or like a lot of the adapt things say like if a counter's added to it. The rare would move you to white. I just don't like that it's double white on the escape, and we don't have a single white card yet. Like I'm definitely green, and then either blue or red or both. It's this flute. Flash, when it enters the battlefield, choose a card name. Spells with the chosen name cost 3 more to cast. Activate abilities of source with the chosen name. Can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Okay. Do I just want a mana dork? I guess this is green-blue. Is it blue, but then double blue? Yeah, Witness seems okay. Witness supposed to be a very high pick. More than this Dryad for us. That's fixing and ramping. I mean, this seems good. 3 mana for a 2/1, and then another 2 mana to make it a 4/3. Get something back. I was thinking that Witness would be better if you have things like this, that you have other ways of like adding counters, right? To like get more than one trigger. But it seems like a good card, yeah, the Witness. Mardu color land is not really what I wanted. What about like a Serum Visionary if we end up in blue? Not really liking the options here. Black-red artifacts. Seen a lot of this card. What's this one? It attacks an opponent. I wonder why it says it attacks an opponent. You put an angel, demon, or dragon creature card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking that opponent. That's why it says it. Okay. Green, blue, or red, green land. Is this thing good? I think I'm gonna get a land now. But Priest of Titania. That's a big Eldrazi. Annihilator 2, hexproof from each color. I guess maybe I just want this Fanged Flames, though. I don't really have removal. Each colorless permanent... Oh, that counts lands, too? That's weird. I do need colorless mana specifically to cast this, though. So I need to probably be taking more of these lands. But I think I want this. I guess we have Spawn that can sack to provide the mana here. Okay, yeah. Red, blue land. Whenever you cast a spell, tap up to 2 target permanents, put a stun counter on each of them. That's a big one. And it's got a merge. But it's blue. I think I'm still just trying to splash the blue, maybe? Maybe not even that. Although that's pretty nice for ramping us. Maybe I am blue-green splashing the red. Spawn Gang Commander's a little awkward. Double red. Yeah. Annihilator 2. When you attack, your opponent has to sacrifice 2 permanents. Yeah, I was trying to move away from red a little bit. Don't really love the Hydra. But I'm not playing the double red card, I don't think. I already have one of those. Faithful Watchdog. Sad. Last pick. Okay. Void Pouncer. So this is a 2-drop for red or like a bigger thing later. Here's a red land. Huh. 3/3 menace for 3. Whenever you sack a non-token permanent, create one. We're not really sacking non-token permanents, are we? Creature spells of the chosen type cost 2 less to cast. The Incubator? That doesn't... Seems interesting, but... I have no idea what I want here. Saga? What's Saga? Cascade. Couple of... Oh, wait, here's the Fleshraker. We need this. Take the 3/1 for curve. Yeah, well, I'm deciding if... I think I'm still kind of... I think I'm trying to do, like, red as a splash still. Altasaur is insane. I think this thing is insane. One or more +1/+1 counters we put on a creature you control. Twice that many are put on instead. I think I just want a 2-drop here that ramps me. Well, the Altasaur, it costs 7 mana, and Cascade is less than, right? It doesn't actually cast 7 mana things. It would have to be 6 mana or less, I think. I didn't prioritize lands as much this time around. Writhing? Which one was Writhing? I mean, the Altasaur seemed okay. I just thought that this Fleshraker was better. This thing popped off against us that game when they had opponent had Eldrazi. Oh, and then this one too. Like, I kind of like the Repurposer. I wouldn't hate a green-blue land, but then this thing seems pretty good. It that heralds the end. If colorless wasn't spent to cast it, target opponent may put a creature card from their hand onto the battlefield. 6/6 trample for 4. I could just get one of these. Another Brood Scale. You like the Wumpus? There's Kick, choose both instead. Turn target creature's owner's hand, target player draws 2 cards and discards a card. Oh, Power Stone is interesting. Corrupted Shapeshifter seems just fine. No, I'm making blue a main color. I'm cutting red out. I think anyway. Or like minimizing it. Because of these, like, Sage of the Unknowable plus Snapping Voidcraw to ramp. Yeah, we trophied down in Bronze Revolution. I'm playing my alt account. Got some nice lands at the end here. What do we got here, John? Oh, because that's a throwback to an old card? I think I've heard it. Yeah, I played in Arcadian Masks a little bit. We actually got a lot of nice lands at the end. Wait, did the Altasaur come back and I just missed it? Because I was looking at other things. Oh, they did a lot of throwbacks. Alright, yeah, good luck, Full Hearts Gaming. So right now, these are my only red cards. And I guess this thing, which can be red or green, so that's fine. We have a Dryad. We have a bunch of fixing land. We have Path of Annihilation. I'm really lacking removal. Like, I have almost 0 removal. Just the Stomp and the Horrific Assault. Glimpse is quite good. Yeah, I could... Do you want to splash a Glimpse? Because none of these are red, right? It's literally just this Chrysalis. But doesn't this, like, lose value being on the splash? I feel like what makes this good is being able to cast it early and then use the spawn to get something. Shapeshifter? Yeah. I was thinking maybe Hydra. But getting something trample doesn't sound terrible either. I guess this is a bounce effect. We have a couple stun effects. Play the commander. If we went red main, I mean, if going red main would give me access to both of these, and like maybe I'd want Simulacrum, but then I'd be cutting. Like this is whatever, but I think I like the Void Craw and the Sages. Maybe these aren't good, but I also like Defiler. This Meddler taps something and has reach. Shapeshifters, yeah, just cut the Shapeshifter. Red is more power, but it's only like a couple cards, right? It's not that many. Also blue, we've got this. Yeah, I'll play the Hydra. I'll drop Shapeshifter. It's fine. I just think the blue fits it better, right? Even if this isn't a great card, like it's an 0-4 blocker, stop some early pressure, and then maybe get out something big earlier. It's another source of colorless. Think it's just bad. Yeah, the Bestow seems good. Minus Sages and Serum, yeah. Maybe we're just like green splashing both of the other colors. Can I do that? Double red and double blue on these cards is a little awkward. One blue card here, one red card here, red cards here. We have a lot of fixing lands, right? This is blue and red, green and blue, green and red, green and red. We don't have any Teamer land. We don't want this last one. It only fetches red. I don't think I want that for the colorless source. I need one more spell, though. We also have this red-green land. Shapeshifter just bad. 4 mana for a 3/3 with flying. Or Visionary, yeah. 3 mana 2/2 draw card. Okay, so then that's green, green, These are all green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10. Red, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blue is 1, 2, 7. So at 10, 8, 7 here. Oh, but there's only 2 mountains for fetching. Maybe I don't want all of these then. Maybe I drop one of them for an extra mountain, or like, I don't think I want to go below 7 islands. All right, those are both blue. These are both red-green. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I like this. 9, 8, 7. All right, these are the 2 blue ones. That's 7. These are all red and green. So that's 4. Yeah, 9, 4, 5. Yeah, 9, 8, 7. All right, let's do it. Okay. Have all the colors. This looks good. Oh yeah, the Mycospawn can also fetch a color for us, and we had the Dryad that's fixing, and Path of Annihilation that's fixing. So we got a lot of options. I think we got lucky at the end of the draft with a bunch of multicolored fetches. Probably save this for the punch effect. Bestow. So if I trade here, they just get that back. They're 1-1. We trade for the Simulacrum. I don't want to do that before I adapt. I don't think. Although now, let's see, if I adapt and we get an Eldrazi spawn, it's not really doing much for us. I probably still just want to play the Voidcraw then. I guess I'm attacking, not blocking that thing. Maybe. Yeah, we could save this for the colorless for this, so we don't have to sack an Eldrazi spawn to do it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this one then? 2 colorless? Oh, that gives them my colorless too. I'm not going to risk this. They have any instant, it makes it a 3-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So we already have enough to do this. Oh, that's brutal. Exiling one of their lands next turn. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I can kick this. Kind of want to grow the... I can attack with the 2-2 first, I guess. Right? Because if they block, we adapt. So they're just not going to block. That feels mean. That's dirty. That was turn 4. Have another red source. Wait, so they sent this one with prowess, but not this one? They both have prowess. It's because they want to block with it? I don't even know if they have an instant speed thing. Didn't feel like it. This is sorcery. They wanted to die? To sack the 3 and then punch something? Sure. Wait. 1 for each thing paid? Oh, I should have played a land first? Resolve. How many energy are they going to pay? I've got 3 available. Okay. I think they miscounted the 2 on here. Yeah. But now I don't really want to attack. They missed that this was 2 mana. Alright, now I'm ready to start blocking some stuff. I wanted to adapt that, but... maybe just here? Oh, they don't have 3 energy, though. I guess they could have a flash something that gives them more energy. Yep. Yep. That's the one I was kind of thinking of. So they would have had enough energy to sack the superconductor. Now I want to grow this 1 time just to trade. I'd like to kill the superconductor, but they have the energy. I guess it'll go back to 2. I'm going to thin the deck. I don't need this colorless, right? We've got another one, and we've got the colorless there. I think I'm going to punch this. Oh, that's pretty good, though. I could turn the micro spawn to my hand and hit them again with it. Exile a land. That seems dirty. 6, 7, 8 mana. 9, that's 5 and 2. I can kicker this for 6. I mean, it'd be returning it next turn. Oh, I should have attacked first. Can I still do this? Okay. I mean, this felt mean. Michael spawn, take out their 3rd land. Yeah, I was planning on adapting, attacking. Huh. Some hood rat shit. Oh man, this is still like very overwhelming after playing a set where we know every card. Know every card. Of course, I still make mistakes, but okay, we got the blue. Got this. I need to find. So I have this on 2. Yeah, keepable. Maybe I don't want to sack this for blue yet because we want to get this out with the colorless. Wait, what's up, Flubab? Knowing every card? Is that what you're reacting to? Yeah, oh, I see. So that if this one hits me, it gets bigger, and then on attacking, they can pay the 2 energy to give it first strike. Okay. That was a good draw. So, play island, attack. I think I attack, and then get this one down. Yeah, that pumps it too. That's inefficient, though, for mana. I mean, they're not going to block here. I don't really want to block them either, though. I guess I'll have my 1/3 to block. I think this is what I do. Next turn, I'm hoping I'm going to play this, plus adapt and something else. Yeah, we could have adapted and then... so they must have something, right? Attacking into my 1/3. I gave it first strike. I guess I'll let it grow. Did they not have anything? I mean... 5 mana, we don't have enough to kick this yet. But we can do like this. Oh, I don't have green. I don't have a second green. So I guess I'm doing this and this. And maybe attacking. I could, instead of exiling their land, I could just fetch my second green source. Yeah, I can either do Visionary now or that heralds the end. Make both of these things bigger. I guess if I draw into a forest, we could also... Or any untapped land. Any land. I could sack the Eldrazi to do this. Yeah, I guess I won't do the Visionary. Could have attacked first. That seems useful. But again, no land. I mean, I can do the Myco Spawn next turn. Okay. So punish for not doing it that heralds the end. I mean, they're still just trading. Oh wait, no, they flashed it after blocks. I guess because they want to race. Yeah, so sacking my Eldrazi spawn plus that's 6 mana, so we can do this with the kicker. taking 6. We're going to gain 3 later. Maybe I need to get rid of this Slith, though, before it grows too much. Oh, wait, I can do this into this because it gives me an untapped land. That's pretty good. I think I just want that as a red source now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that one, though. I mean, Ithe heralds the end plus the spawn gain commander. We need double red for this. I don't have the double red until I sack my Perilous Landscape. But that's going to be like going super wide between these two cards and pumping everything. Oh, am I dead? Double target creature's power and... Okay. Our flyer has 8 power. Okay. Yeah. And it's lethal on its own because I just... Hold on. Oh, and Mountain was beautiful. Okay, we can kill the flyer. I think I needed that Mountain draw. So this is 5 and then 6, 7. We have 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I probably need to leave everything back then. Is that true? We're going to have a bunch of blockers. Oh, I can even sack these for colorless, so I think I still play this out. Play this out. Do we have lethal? Those don't have haste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10. So if I... No, I don't have enough mana to... Oh wait, sack an Eldrazi. You can sack this one. Yep, I think it's lethal. Damn. Okay. I mean, I think we would have probably been fine with what I was originally planning, was to like just kill the flyer. But it does give them like these equipment that they... No. Then I'm just dead to they... Because they re-equip to something else. I guess they wouldn't have had... enough mana to equip that, and then they'd need energy to equip this. I don't know. Okay. Spawn Gain Commander. New set, definitely stressful. Double T's. It feels a little mean. I didn't think it was going to be... I thought I was going to struggle. Well, I mean, this is only the second draft, but I thought it was going to be a lot more struggle, even in lower ranks. Just because it's new cards and everything, but... I mean, the last time we had a new set come out with OTJ, I was already, like... You know, same scenario. I was ranked somewhere in Mythic on my main account, and I just got trashed. Okay. Missing blue. First play is on turn 4. This doesn't seem very good. Oh, sorry to hear, Double D's. I can cycle this on 3. And I guess I could play this on 4 if we draw the land. This is probably not very great, but I'm going to try it. Hey, hi Shen. We're trying. I started like bronze 2 or bronze 3 maybe. Okay, Solar Transformer seems like a nice mana rock. I guess instead of cycling this, now I just want to play the Dryad. Yeah, the double Chrysalis is kind of sick, huh? They get to both grow. Power Stone. Oh, they're super ramping right now. Blue's not bad. 1, 2, 3. So we have 5 mana, so I could just play out the color maybe. It's on landfall, huh? Is it better to just get this Chrysalis down? Because this is better if we have both of them down. This is more mana efficient. It's also 7 power. I kind of like that. Just get that down. Oh, they got their own. Chrysalis into Tusker. The thing is, I don't really want to sacrifice any Eldrazi, I think, until both of them are down. Oh, they missed land. Oh, and the landfall with the fetch lands is kind of insane, too. I guess maybe this is okay. Another landfall trigger? I don't think I'm attacking. Just doing this, and I guess I'm not activating this anymore, huh? 6 mana. Yeah, I don't know about this play. Could sack 1 for the Visionary. I think we just want to set up, though, with a bunch of spawn before we grow the Chrysalis. Chrysali. So what's the plural of Chrysalises? Oh, hello. Chrysalis, maybe? Yeah? I don't think I want another one. Just get rid of that one. I could do this plus Serum Visionary, so I think I use Sim, or I could cycle. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have 4 Eldrazi we can sacrifice. I could just play my 7/7. It grows this to what, 6/7 itself. This is wild. I could just play this. Grows both of them to 6/7s. Huh. Or I just do this. Gives another spawn, that's true. Alright, I think I'm just gonna cast this. Shit. Okay. I mean, I could attack with a 6/7. If they block with either one, they'd have to double block. Because I can sack this to grow it to a 7/8. If they double block, we choose which one to trade for. I think I like this. This one's got reach. Yeah, I mean, oh my god. Now they have this Breaker of Creation. We've got one in our deck somewhere. What? What is this one? That's a mythic. Up to 2 target players each manifest 2 cards from their hands. For each card manifested this way, you draw a card. And then other colorless creatures you control get +3/+2. Oh god. Oh, that's terrible. For me. Oh no. I mean, that's going to grow the Chrysalises even more, right? Makes 3 spawn tokens. So we can potentially 4 more counters on each of these. Up to 10, 11. Like, do I just slam this and say go? I don't think I attack. I mean, 10, 11s are actually pretty good. It beats double blocking here. Yeah, I could search for a land. I guess I can do that first, because we might draw a creature that we want. Well, I'll keep that where it is. We'll need them to sack to the Annihilator. What has Annihilator? They showed a card, but they didn't play it. Flip? Oh, that's what it was? Face down cards? Yeah. It was manifested. So manifest is similar to cloak. You can spend the mana to turn it face up if it's a creature. I guess you can do that instant speed then. I mean, it's similar to cloak, right? Cloak was just a keyword from MKM that had the ward. Okay. We don't have nearly enough mana to do anything about that, huh? Ooh, Depth Defiler. We have one of those. Yeah, this is wild set. So to punch Kozilek next turn, I'm going to have to get the Chrysalis up to 9 power. So I guess I'm going to cast the Color with sacking 3. Or if they attack here, I can like block and then sack. Wow, they had another Defiler and this Riddle Keeper. They've got more big spells than I do in their deck, for sure. Maybe more ramp, too. Trying to survive. Oh, they're down to 15 now. Okay, I'm going to start with the Visionary. Yeah. Seem okay. I don't really have a ton of removal to draw to. Oh, we could do Death Touch. That's true. We don't have to sack the Eldrazi. I kind of want to. Yeah, I think I want this. Do I want this one, though? It makes another Eldrazi spawn. Seven mana. If I sack here. Yeah, I kind of want to sack some of these to get this in play. Or get this in play. Can't do this one. Oh, I forgot I have mana here. Maybe I shouldn't have sacked 3 of these. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I got no timeouts. I guess I'm just using the Death Toucher then. This is gain 3 life if you control an Eldrazi. We got that. But I don't think I can attack. Can I? These 9/10s. I mean, next turn when we get a huge Trampler, I'll send one. So I probably should have saved one of the spawn and used the Dryad mana instead. I mean, holding back the Death Toucher to block maybe is good enough. Three, 1 of 6, 7 mana without sacking any. So +6/+6. I don't think I should have kept this. Makes an Eldrazi, but not good enough at this point in the game. Even if it grows these two. They can tap two of my permanents. Oh, there's the Breaker of Creation. Bestow the Hydra on the Death Toucher? Maybe. That's interesting. Because of the trample. I mean, we'll see how they... see what they do. Okay, that's fine. Right, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I put it on the Death Toucher, then I'm only doing +4/+4. Unless I sack the Eldrazi, then it's +5/+5. So make it a 6-something Death Touch Trample. Is that better than... because if we make this a little bigger, they just double block it. That's not good enough, yeah. Kind of want to keep my Eldrazi alive in case they attack me with an Annihilator, though. Wait, does protection... oh no, hexproof, not protection. Okay, so Death Toucher is still kind of holding that back. I guess something else can block it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get it. Okay, we're good. Timer's down. That's not even that big. I have a feeling this isn't right. Because now they just trade for one thing. That's not even that good. I regret this. And yeah, it's got Death Touch, but... so it's going to kill a thing and then trample 4? Yeah, I didn't think it through. Jer, that's not on you. That's on me. Just take it. And now I don't have a Death Toucher. Okay, so a couple mistakes here. I shouldn't have kept this on top. I shouldn't have bestowed here. I think I should have just played Tusker. You know, tap 7 mana, play another big thing, make another Eldrazi. Now they can stun both of those, yeah. It's kind of scary. Yeah, this was a misplay. Okay, Annihilator 2. I think I sacked the... those two. I could have sacked a land, but I think I need the land to do more things. Oh, wait. This thing is flying. I guess I've got reach here when they untap. And I've got another one in hand. That's okay. Right now I'm regretting topping the Bird Scale. Oh, the Dry's got reach too. Yeah. I think I'm tapping it though to get this thing down, which also has reach. I mean, this has reach, but it trades for the 5/5. The only problem with these Eldrazi spawn is that they're always going to hold priority. Yep, a lot of bows. A lot of reach over here. Stun something again. Okay. I'll take a hit for 5. Although if they send more, we can chump 1, trade with 1. Oh, that's not good. Wait. Oh, they're gonna Siege Gang Commander. I think we're just dead. Oh, I didn't realize players asked for some other indication for reach. Yeah, am I dead? 14. Damn. Okay. Yeah, the locking down with this one and then this one. Taking out my stunned creatures and then killing it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I wonder if it was right to... Yeah, I mean, I certainly made some mistakes. Two and one. Shouldn't have sacked 2 creatures to Annihilator. Yeah. I sacked, I mean, one was the spawn, and then one was a serum, but I guess just having those as jumpers. This looks pretty good. Yeah, I kind of wanted to keep the land because then we replay that 7 mana card, but then it also requires tapping our Death Toucher, so I'm not convinced that was right. I didn't really want to sack 2 lands. Maybe I should have done like 1 land and one creature. Hey, Thief Corp. This set is interesting. I think I get my creature down here. It requires not using this. They could have a counter here, I guess. Yeah, this set seems cool and interesting. Oh, I'm glad we can punch this. Becomes the target of a spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. Only twice each turn. I mean, we still will need to kill that, right? I can adapt and then punch it. I don't have another green source. I can't punch it. I could attack with both. If they block here, punch it post-combat. Yeah, I kind of want to get the green source here, but I also just want to play this. Now if I sack 1 Eldrazi, my Chrysalis will have 4 power. We can kill it that way. Single mana open over there. Oh, I could do this. Sacking both and then get the landfall. That seems all right. Yeah, 2 open mana. I think I'm gonna sack and go for the assault. Because what can they do? They have like a way to counter an ability for 2 mana, or a counter spell. Could just play Breaker. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. That's also sacking these. Aether Spike. Well, we've got the mana to pay, so I think I'm going to do this. And I can respond if they have like a +1/+1 effect. I can respond by sacking the other one. Oh, now they have 3 mana. Because it comes into play untapped. Two counters on it. Oh my gosh. I can't do anything about that. Ah, shoot. Oh, and I'm also losing this mana because I don't have anything to... I don't have another green. I could attack here with my 4/5. It means they're attacking me back. But I think with them at lower life, we still want to do this. Do I want to hold the land? I think I just do this. Find another green source. Although if I leave this as a colorless, that means I can still do the breaker. I need to find a land to do breaker. I guess if I don't, we just do the collar. That's a lot of life gain. Wow, this card is incredible. If it gets targeted by your opponent's spells or your own spells, you get to trigger it, and it's on every creature. I mean, now I'm getting the Annihilator. I could do this first. Yeah, I guess I do this first. And then we send this for the Annihilator too, right? It's going to trade for something. It's going to trade for 2 somethings. And Annihilator 2, so it's really like 4 for 1. Kinda, right? Kills both. So I get 2 more spawn, okay. All right. Whenever you cast a color spell, you make an Eldrazi, and whenever colorless creature enters, you ping. What is this one? Create a token. Whenever a land enters, you can make a token or a copy. Wait. Okay. And then Tuko and copy Crook. Whenever land enters, you may pay a green and 1 if it's attached to a creature you control. And then if you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature. If you don't create a token, make a 1/1. So they can make copies of Brood Scales. It's kind of cool. And then each of those can adapt and then make another spawn. I guess I'm sending my 3/3 this turn. I don't have the mana to adapt it, unfortunately. But if trading for their 3/3 that's enchanted, and then it just comes back to being a creature, seems worth it. I don't think I want to send my Flesh Raker, because that could be a win condition here. If it's a creature, I can put it into my hand. If it's not, I can put it in the graveyard. Yep. And I'll do another one. Any creature on the battlefield. Copy my, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, landfall definitely easy to trigger many times. Yep, put that in the hand. That's a great, another colorless creature to more pings. Landfall. Don't want that. There's actually 3 pings just from this one Brood Scale and Flesh Raker together. Because on the cast it made 1, which pinged. Then when it entered, it pinged. Then I can adapt it, make another one, another ping. Oh, ads are coming. Mistimed. Oh, that's a lot of life gain. Okay. Yeah, we had one earlier. Oh, you get the 1/1 no matter what, huh? That's pretty good. Okay. How many blockers they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So block, 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 and then 3 get through. Now I'm gonna have to start sacrificing lands if they send the breaker though. Or a spawn, but I think I want to keep the spawn because each of them represents a damage. Potentially. Oh, they can just draw a card with the Void Craw. Eldrazi Turtle.